Hi people, my innovation back here again as always and as usual. Yeah, in this video I'm briefly going to discuss, as you can tell from the header, again as always and as usual, the meaning behind the phrase, the eyes are the windows to the soul. I don't know if I've covered this in the past, I can't remember, and when I look it up on my channel by using keywords and whatnot, I don't really see anything. So yeah, in any case, I'm going to try to keep it as short as possible. The eyes are the windows to the soul, or the eyes being the windows to one's soul. Is not to be taken literally, obviously, it's to be taken metaphorically. The thing is that when looking into someone's eyes and paying attention to their voice, you can essentially see the state that their spirit, or better said, their astral body finds itself in. That's why when someone is mentally compromised, you can see it in their eyes and you can hear it in their voice. When you look into my eyes, okay, I'm sorry if my left eye, so this eye seems a bit smaller. It's like I have a tiny little fucking sore, like a cold sore, but on your eyelid. And don't let that distract you. I'm sorry for the swearing, but yeah, don't let that distract you. In any case, I have a tiny sore on my eye that slightly annoys me for like 0.01%. In any case, point is, when you look into my eyes, what do you see? You see strength, you see focus, you see nothing but virtue, nothing but good things. You see stability, and you see, essentially, even if I say so myself, some really horrifically strong power, but in a good way, of course. You know, that me being who I am, obviously the dragon. So yeah, obviously, of course I already explained that, okay? I mean the dragon in a different manner compared to back in the day. Yes, when you look into my eyes, what do you see? You see strength, you see focus, you see nothing but virtue, nothing but good things. You see stability, and you see, essentially, even if I say so myself, some really horrifically strong power, but in a good way, of course. You know, that me being who I am, obviously the dragon. So yeah, obviously, of course I already explained that, okay? I mean the dragon in a different manner compared to back in the day. I am still the dragon, but in a different way. Point is, when you look into my eyes, what do you see? You see strength, you see focus, you see nothing but virtue, nothing but good things. You see stability, and you see, essentially, even if I say so myself, some really horrifically strong power, but in a good way, of course. You know, that me being who I am, obviously the dragon. So yeah, obviously, of course I already explained that, okay? I mean the dragon in a different manner compared to back in the day. I am still the dragon, but in a different way, okay? I'm not literally the dragon anymore. No. My dragon's already permanently disabled, like I explained. I'm essentially just, I'm now an experienced dragon, if you will. I've mastered the dragon. I still am the dragon, but I've mastered the dragon. So yeah, in any case, that's what you see when looking into my eyes. And when you listen to my voice, what do you pick up? You pick up stability, you pick up focus, you pick up nothing but good things. Most of us have witnessed someone that was distraught. You can immediately tell by looking, even if you can't see them, when hearing them, you can immediately tell. And even if they had like a veil covered, you know, the way that, for example, Muslim women completely cover their bodies or are prompted to do so based on their religion, and only their eyes are showing. When looking into their eyes, you'll be able to tell what's up with them. Just looking into their eyes, you can tell when someone is like afflicted, someone is mentally messed up, someone is mentally weakened or compromised in some way, shape or form for whatever reason. But with and with someone's voice, you can tell their voice will be crackless, their voice will be, will clearly be able to deduct which emotion or energy is can be extracted from the tone of their voice. Okay, for example, someone that's in a horrifically bad state of mind, their voice will usually be soft, it will be guttural, down low. Their voice will not have essentially any energy attached to it. Their voice will be hollow, let's just put it that way, spiritually hollow. And yeah, what else can I say? For the rest, that's essentially it. That's essentially what's meant with the eyes are the windows to the soul. Okay, they don't literally mean soul in this metaphorical saying, they mean your astral body, so your spirit. And obviously by window, they simply mean that when looking into someone's eyes, the same way that you look out a window or through a window, and you can see what's happening on the other side, up to a slightly limited extent, but still, you can see for the most part what's going on. The same concept applies when looking into someone's eyes. The eyes are essentially their windows, and when you look through those metaphorical windows, you can see their astral body, you can see their state of mind, and their overall level of mental health. At the very least, that they are burdened with, if in a negative manner or if meant in a negative way, in that moment at the very least, or of course in the long term, if the person is that way by default. And of course it goes both ways. You'll be able to tell when someone is in a good mood, when even if it's only temporary or temporarily, you name it. And you'll be able to hear it in their voice and whatnot. So that is all. Thanks again, and see you guys.